he enters. Kikoho, though, been putting in mad work down in the Connecticut region for a few years now. Consistently does quite well at Hog. I'm excited to see how, the rest of the people still alive, how this plays out.
Exactly. But first up, we'll focus more on Wally and Kalvar, of course. We're going to go Dreamland game 1. Now, I think this is I can see what these two play styles, pretty like understandable starter, I should say. Kalvar, or someone who will play a little bit of a patient game, but Wally, of course, being a floaty, definitely take a liking to the stage. And right away, go right to the trenches, a lot of back and forth immediately. Wally coming down, trying to control some stage, gets to get an attack though.
I've also seen Wally be content starting a set on Yoshi's against Marth, so it's interesting to me. I think it makes a little more sense on paper to be willing to start on Dreamland, because I think, Peach, just great survivability here, can become a struggle for Marth, but we do know that Kalvar is a little reserved at times and can make it tough for his opponent. So we've seen him start on Dreamland in all sorts of matchups in the past.
Yeah, especially a stage that's usually known to be a bit of a hard time for Marth to get a kill. But right now, by the edge, makes it to the ledge just right. Wally goes on the neutral, doesn't get anything. Follow-up, though. Ooh, good kill with the neutral air, gets him down. So, yeah, right now, Wally doing a pretty good job of, maintaining some stage. Getting away to get rid of the invincibility. Very smart play there. Kind of letting it rip, but needs a down smash for it. Comes back down. All right, back to center stage. Ooh, good wave dash in. Gets a good amount of percent off that, too. That's got a big push at Marth with that high in the set.
It's worth noting, too, that Wally, at the most recent nightclub in New York City, overcome fucking Kadoran.
Yeah, I heard about that. I was looking at that bracket the other day, and I'm like, wow.
So it's like, all right, Kalvar, what do you got?
What can you do that Kadoran can't?
Right, Wally's gonna be coming into this like, dude, just hit me with your best shot, please.
You gotta do something. Like, you gotta show something off. He's done it. Ooh, just gets to the ledge there. He does save him that stock and gets some pressure on. He needs it back. I feel like, especially in a matchup like this, Peach is gonna use a lot of turn-ups and kind of a lot of ways in, which I think Wally's done a good job of so far too, getting a lot of good percentage of like the smallest things part of the game.
Turnips are definitely a big part of this matchup, and Marth has ways to deal with them. You could do the catch and release with a double tap of Z, well timed, as you're, have a turnip coming. You could power shield like you just did a second ago. You could also use the sword and its priority to kind of negate a turnip, but then if you interact with it again after that, it will still be a problem if, let's say, you just nair it or jab it or something. But Marth definitely has ways to deal with turnips, and that being said, it's still a good idea for Peach to try and use them.
It's like kind of throw Marth off for a second. Imagine how you might throw.
Ooh,
is that a?
That is a stitch.
It's a stitch face.
Sure is.
That'll wrap up that one. Really good play there. The regrab too.
Not only the regrab, but where he was when he threw it down. Oh, and another down throw connecting.
I'm surprised it didn't hit the ledge, but anyway, back to what we got. Ooh, another use.
Oh my God, yo!
That's massive. Hold the edge.
This is kind of a body bag of a game one.
Rough already, but maybe they'll be able to run it back. But Kalvar's at 90% right now. Wally's in a decent 131 on Dreamland as Peach, which isn't terrible considering survivability too.
Kalvar known to space some tippers from time to time, and one thing. Oh, another one! Jeez!
Wow!
All right.
That question remains then. What do you got? What can Kalvar do? That Kadoran just couldn't. We got to think about it. But the luck may have not been on his side there, but maybe he will change up in the next one. You never know.
There was a nice blocked F smash, and Wally moved out of shield and got like a grab, I think, off of it. Sometimes we'll see Kalvar swing, and he likes to sometimes up B. He'll up B as someone is coming in to punish the lag on his F smash, and especially on like a platform stage, probably not as likely on FD if the situation occurs, but I've seen him sometimes. He'll swing, and then rather than like buffering a roll or something, he'll just up B as soon as possible.
Yeah, and he did early on in that game. He used to swing on the turn immediately, but I think he only was able to dash away after that one. So kind of doing what you said, kind of like trying to negate a turn in some way to kind of get some ground. But right now, getting kind of juggled in the air. And Wally again just controlling stage super well. Kalvar comes up and up B, just gets to the ledge. Another one down just hits the stage like the one we saw last game.
One thing I do want to touch on very quickly is if the Marth player in question has their triggers set up in a way where one is springless and the other one has springs, so you need to make a conscious decision on whether you want to have light shielding available or not. Peach down smash is one of those moves where like Marth wants to light shield sometimes against Peach just so that he can get pushed a little farther back, not get shield poked because of how much brute force it has. So if you're stuck too close to Peach and you're hard shielding, you might get
shield poke.
Yeah.
Taking like 20 to 30% of damage out of nowhere.
And with all that being said, I think Kalvar is an example of someone who has one has light shield, the other one is only hard shield for easier power shields.
I got a similar thing with that on my own end.
Right, and I think many of us, I'm the same way,
Yep.
and I think that's not super unique to just Kalvar and I.
Dream turn up right now.
Yeah, the dot eyes,
Yep.
dot eyes having basically being a knee.
A big one.
Oh, dude, that
gets him with
movement.
extra, but he got knocked the other way. That would have been amazing for him.
Oh,
Ooh,
and
the turn up back air was great.
some of these
Is that a Z drop back air?
downward. No, I think it was a downward throw.
Even quicker reaction too in that part, because usually they get the reaction right away out of a Z drop. Like, wow. Like they can get use out of these down throws we're seeing along these turn up throws too. One's about the edge, last game, the one in this game too. He doesn't get the tilt. Okay, has Wally set up, chases after them. Oh, they're gonna find a safe way back down. So, like,
Okay.
Like Wally just finding their way around Kalvar, and he's taking some damage here.
Well, I mean, he did get from the right side of him to the left side there, but I would argue that Kalvar maintained stage control that whole
Very
time.
well, too. Yeah, they were able
And then it did end up turning into kind of a quasi-SD there. But I don't know. The thing with Peach, she can try and get over you, but Marth, especially on FD, this is a great counter pick, I would say, for Marth against Peach.
I agree.
Marth just can be a really tough wall for Peach to deal with.
Exactly. As we talked about earlier with the turnip game too, it's massive, I feel like. And yeah, again, try to find that way down. Big thing, I feel like, is Marth was trying to have a lot of shark up bears. Ooh, what a win! Come down.
Wow, yeah.
That's a different
It came down and then let the really quick dash attack rip.
And right now, let's see, they're at 100. Kalvar trying to really do a good job of maintaining the space too. Does get the down. Gets a re-grab though. Wally fades out. Trying to get a narrow to read, but no, doesn't get it. Another one. Great down tilt. Has Wally coming down? Nope.
Oh wow!
Back up
Yeah,
forward
just
air, really
waits
good.
out the retaliatory fair, trying to regain stage.
Needs a stage. Needs the edge guard really bad here. Well, I figured you would dash more of an up tilt. I was thinking.
All right, but what's the setup? He goes down throw just to try and get Peach off stage. Tip or fair will kill.
That will do, especially
Yeah, at that
very,
percent.
Very good weight there. Let's see.
And
didn't light shield there, but still had a shield after that too. So pretty sure he had a full shield though, to be fair.
Yeah, just didn't quite manage to deal with the entire period of invulnerability. But now Kalvar.
Got a re-grab. All right, find the way back.
Oh, but I really like that instant air dodge out of the hit stun. Like as soon as the hit stun was done, Wally taking advantage of the low percent that he was at. But this is super tight right now.
Yeah,
Forward throw.
Yeah, he's working up that damage, and Kalvar's doing great on defense too at this point. Reverse bear, but doesn't much with off. Ooh, just misses the smash too. F tilt. Oh, the peach spaghetti. Nope.
Oh wow.
Double jab has. Ooh, okay, it's a big edge guard moment. It's what's Wally got. Throws it up. No, he gets out of it.
Yeah, not quite.
Almost. Kalvar to come back. Grab the edge. Eats a turnip though.
All he needed was the bear to turn around and then double jump, and it's nice when you don't have to up B to take ledge.
Ooh, the turnip on the yeah, there it is. They mentioned earlier. The turnip is still there even if you hit it. Ooh, the knockback.
Uh-oh, down throw into an attempted dash attack, but somewhat ill-advised.
Yeah.
Oh!
They both live. Very DBZ feeling right now.
Crazy. And right now, I mean, it's huge in terms of the momentum of the set. Yo, this is a huge opportunity. Kalvar's at very high percent.
No,
wow.
Kalvar's, ooh, head shake going down. That was a crucial game, too, because now he's down 2-0.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, like it was right there to just be tied up at 1-1, but instead.
Instead, now he finds himself 2-0, and he's down. Loses the first game on his counter pick now.
Almost like my Boston Red Sox. It was right there to be tied at 3-3, but their bats went ice cold.
Ice cold when it mattered.
Ice cold for how many games in a row? Like
3 runs in the past couple of days.
But anyway, so instead of tying up, they lost, and in here, instead of managing to tie it up, Kalvar went down. He does have another shot. He does, but being down 2-0. It's going to be difficult. I think in this matchup, Marth Peach, like Marth can absolutely do it because there's no counter pick for Peach that is that strong. Where plus he already won on Dreamland.
He already won, so you can't go back. So you have what? Yoshi would be pretty risky against Marth.
Oh, I agree. Especially Kalvar. I think Kalvar's a good Yoshi's player.
Exactly, I agree with that. And right now, Wally keeping the pressure going too. I mean, still trying to find some ways in though, at the same time.
It kind of loops back to the very beginning where we were saying all right, I just beat Kadoran. Kalvar, what do you got?
What do you have?
And it's kind of been a case of Wally's just kind of got maybe too much. but it's
too much to handle.
It's not over yet.
And it's just holding that stage guard. Kalvar light shield's there, but drops shield just to get nair at the last second. And yeah, down smash gets a little more.
Okay, yeah.
Away. And Kalvar comes back on.
It was the high level crouch cancel of the first hit of the down smash a moment ago when Kalvar was recovering on the left side. You don't want to get knocked off the stage, so he did the good thing where you CC just the first hit and then you let the second hit hit you towards the middle.
Super great edge. No, gets the ledge. Very good from Wally. And he's still got 2 stocks.
Okay, jumped into it. Still has his float, but that's a nice bear.
Bear will do it. And still full stop. Kalvar did start to run it back last game. Can he do it again here to get it close up the game? Reads the double down smash. Another one. Ooh.
And
100%.
You'd think that his patience would be rewarded after the forward throw. He just kind of short hop fared late, but the fair. Oh no!
No, this falls down after that too.
The fair reversed on Kalvar, so then all of a sudden Peach was on the inside of him towards the center, and I mean, what happened a second ago was pretty unfortunate.
Unfortunate. Now you're down 3-1. You just down touches in place, but looking like.
Oh man.
And just the quick fist bump and walks up. You hate to see that happen, especially like when you're trying to come back from a deficit after such a close game 2. A little bit of spaghetti here and there, but still, like having that happen,
it was
going down so quick.